You fucker, you fucker, you fucker. Well done, mate.
Oh my god!
Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats. The show is about to start.
Hello, how are you all? Welcome to Zach Fox's Stinky Little Show, the only comedy podcast with a pet lynx. Today's guest is almost... Oh, easy, boy. Jamal. Be quiet, Jamal. Easy, there we go. All right, let's try that again. Today's guest is almost impossible to describe in words without deeply offending him. He's a stage actor, a gooner, and a true ladies' man, with the lady in question being his mum.
I am off.
His performance as Christopher Wren in the world's longest-running play The Mousetrap was described as containing more wood, cheese and ham than a charcuterie board. By me. Behind his back.
No, I was actually thinking, was that a review?
From the fuck... No one reviewed it, mate. Last time it was reviewed in fucking 1908. It was reviewed on the side of a stagecoach. You may have seen the YouTube series that we did together called 4 Dares, an irreverent and creative show that was sadly brought to an end when my cash flow from other sources took a stratospheric rise, making my annual income almost taxable. In terms of his looks, just imagine some bloke's face on some bloke's body. A front-of-the-box Sims character, if you will. A glass of warm water. That's one of the meanest things you can say about someone's looks.
So I'm like the Sims character when it's like create a guy.
Lucky for him then that he's as sweet and loyal as a dog dipped in honey. Determined and driven, he's rising faster than a hot air balloon, except taking his bowel condition into consideration with extra added hot air. Please give a nice stinky welcome to yet another white male. It's Stephen France. Done. In Zach Fox's Stinky Little Show, there will always be 8 possible points to win, split over 2 awesome games. But first, let's dive in the nut of our guest with 5 shit questions.
I'm worried about these.
Question number 1. Can you open up to us a bit about your bowel condition?
Sure. I've got ulcerative colitis. Bloody hell, this is going to take a turn from question 1, isn't it?
Bearing in mind, hopefully, lots of the people listening to this won't necessarily know who you are. You know what I mean? There'll be like new fans being introduced to you, and the fact that this is your
the opening
gambit.
Yeah, absolutely. There's part of my intestine that's ulcerated, and it affects my absorption of nutrients from food. So sometimes I can get a little bit tired. And then there's other times where I shit a lot.
That all sounds horrendous, mate, and I'm so sorry you have to live with that. But just what I don't understand is how can your bum make you tired?
Well...
Believe it or not, that wasn't a question that I had written down.
I shat under a set of steel stairs next to a pub called The Dignity.
Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I remember sitting on the bus and I leant up against the door of the bus and I put my hand to my face and I was like, no, I still smell that shit. I took a Shaw can out of my backpack and sprayed it everywhere, and then I went back to that again. And like, you know when you have those sleeps that, you know, it's just not glamorous on public transport.
Where you've just shat in an alleyway and you just want to put your head down for 10.
Mouth gaping a bit, but in between the top part of my lip and my nose was shit all across one of my, I think it was like my 3rd finger.
Oh, Steve, this was middle of the day as well, wasn't it?
No, 7 a.m. job.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Well, everything was closed, especially, you know, Transport for London and everything. Everything's closed.
Well, not everything was closed.
Yeah. Okay.
I just thought we'd start on a real low point, so then...
So it's only going to get better from here?
Yeah.
No, if it wasn't for you and a few other people in my life, I don't think I would have got out of it as good as I have.
Oh! Okay. Question 2. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
I hope so. But the past 10 years, let's be honest, it's been a bit of a shocker for him, isn't it?
They don't know that you're a huge fan. Would you like to tell us about your history
Sure.
with Eminem?
But I think it's probably a schema from back in the day, isn't it? The first bit of music I ever got was the Slim Shady LP, which was his first studio album after Infinite. My mum bought it for me for Christmas. I was 8 years old. I always remember my dad saying, no son of mine is going to listen to that.
I don't have a problem with anyone liking the young, vital Eminem full of spunk and gumption, but I do have an issue with anybody now being excited for his next album or watching his YouTube freestyles with him walking around an underpass looking like a moody teenager with a fucking drawn-on
I mean,
beard.
that was a bit much. What, the 23-minute clip of him it was just a bit, my life's not compared to your life, but watch out with your wife. Just a bit angry. Have a chill. Not everyone's out. I feel like the older generation of hip-hop, probably besides Dr. Dre, because
Yeah.
when you watch, have you seen the Defiant ones?
No.
Right, watch the Defiant ones. It's great.
Oh, Dre, the guy who makes headphones.
Yeah.
I love his beats, man. They're super sick.
A bit uncomfortable for my ears, actually. I can feel
Yeah.
my cartilage popping. But there's a great documentary where they speak about adapting with the times. And when you're not relevant in the public eye anymore, just take a step back. Bring out your own merchandise. Bring out some Eminem headphones.
Yeah, okay, this is the question to you.
Right.
You're Eminem's agent. He
Right.
comes to you and he goes, I'm looking to get a new representation for the nation. And you go, okay, chill out,
chill out.
What do you do to get his career back on track? You've got 12 hours. Surely shave the fucking beard.
Yeah, get rid of the beard. He needs to figure out something else he enjoys.
His agent going, have you tried fishing? I got to try out with a 6-inch mouth.
That was very good.
Question 3. Did you know that a lynx is able to detect a mouse from a distance of 250 feet?
That'll be good. Because we've got a mouse in our flat at the moment.
Have you got a mouse in your flat?
Yeah, there's a mouse in the flat at the moment.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
You're an adult.
Yeah, I know. Jamie bought a humane mousetrap. I mean, it's the first mousetrap I've seen in ages.
Zing.
Thank you.
He bought a humane mousetrap.
He did.
What does it look like? Is it one of them that it like walks in and then just can't walk out?
Yes. So it's like a big old plastic toilet roll thing with like a little flap at the top, and then as soon as the mouse gets onto the tunnel with a bit of bait that's at the end of it, the flap's supposed to close.
I'm imagining cheese, but that's probably a bit of a
it's got
Looney Tunes.
Well, cheese has got a good aroma. It's a bit Tom and Jerry, but apparently peanut butter or raw bacon.
Sounds like that fucking mouse is eating better than I am.
Literally. But we're dealing with it.
What if you wake up in the morning, you're home alone, and the mouse is in there? What do you actually do with it? I've never caught a mouse because I keep a nice, clean and tidy living environment.
Sure.
Do you tell it off? You look it in the eyes and you go, no.
I'd tell it off like in a
Naughty way.
You're a naughty old.
You've been a very naughty rodent.
Everyone on the high street just like, you okay? Are we all right? Yeah.
We're going to have to think of a way to punish you.
Butter up, bitch. I don't know. I can't.
Did you know that a lynx is able to detect a mouse from a distance of 250 feet?
No.
No, didn't think so. Question 4. I don't know what I'm thinking. I want to change it. I don't know what we can do with this. Let's see how you handle it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question 4. Dude, where's my car?
You had a Hyundai Getz. Where's that?
Years ago, a Hyundai Getz, and the colour, I swear to God, this is the official colour, was hip hop red.
Eminem on top of the roof. You sound like a Getz, bitch. I don't know. Well, yeah, the only memory I remember is Piccadilly Circus and you boys shaking
You
it.
only have one memory?
Should we stop? All right, let's stop there and then I'll go back. You boys like turned my first car into a Stegosaurus. Do you remember that?
No, that's not true.
You did.
It's not true.
You came down like
Not
you weren't
true.
even at my mum's house.
We turned it into the Doofosaurus.
Ah, yeah.
We made big... Mate, actually, this is quite funny because we did...
It's art, isn't it?
We used...
It was such a great creation.
Out of paper, we made 2 2-foot tall eyes and 2-foot tall buck teeth.
Yeah.
And we made spines to go down the back of it, and we made a tail, and we came and we dressed up your car. So when you'd wake up in the morning, it was just basically a lovely little treat for you.
Yeah,
You'd start
yeah,
your
yeah.
day going, oh, look, my property's been vandalised.
Started my day late for making it to the pub to clean bottles, and the exhaust was smoking because I think I left part of the tail on the back of it.
Do you know why we did that?
No.
Because it was good fun. Question 5. How much Lynx could a Lynx cat use if a Lynx cat could use Lynx?
More.
Think carefully, Steve, because there is a correct answer here.
How much lynx could a lynx cat use if a lynx cat could use lynx? A sufficient amount.
Sorry, mate, what I've got written down here is none, as they carry out essential interspecial communication through scent marks left around their borders, and even a small burst of cheap deodorant could overpower their subtle mask. So, with that, we're moving on to game 1. Hey, Steve, welcome to game 1.
Thank you so much. Wow. That's pulled
Lovely,
something.
vigorous handshake there. Nearly knocked me flowers over. Game 1 is called Keyboard Romeo. What is a keyboard Romeo? How do we describe what a keyboard Romeo? It's something that me and you say to each other pretty much exclusively. It's basically it's a fuck boy, isn't it? A keyboard Romeo is you being a bit of a fuck boy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to attract women or men to like you.
Where you're some horrible, spotty, stinking, jizzing little 17-year-old trying to get his end away, and you spend your entire life on your phone messaging whoever through whatever.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
what keyboard Romeo is. It's someone who's being a bit of a Romeo through a keyboard. I hope that makes sense. So, the rules for Keyboard Romeo could not be more simple. You'll get to ask me 4 questions to figure out which celebrity I'm thinking of. Okay? If you manage to figure out who it is, you'll win a point. But there's a little touch of added danger. You're probably thinking, hey, Zach Fox from Zach Fox's Stinky Little Show, where does the keyboard come into it? Well, Steve, if you don't figure out which celebrity I'm thinking of in 4 questions, you will have to tweet that celebrity a sentence that you've blindly selected from this hat.
Great, okay.
What? You look unsure?
I just don't really use Twitter often anymore. So if I'm just like, at George Clooney, love what you do. Right. Right.
Steve, can I just say visibly, you've shut down. You've just shut off.
Yeah. What from that?
You were all engaged and chatting up for it, and now you've heard that you might be tweeting celebrities and you're fucking checked out.
That's the thing. Just at Gym Class Heroes.
All right,
That's coming up, isn't it?
the rules make sense.
Yes, the rules do make sense, yeah.
You can ask me whatever you like. You can be as creative. Think outside the box with the questions as much as you like.
Oh, you're asking me to think outside the box?
As long as it's nothing to do with their name. And also, think before you speak, because in an extra tiny little wrinkle, you can't ask the same question twice. Or to rephrase that, you mustn't not repeat the same question no more than once. Clear?
Clear.
4 rounds, 4 hot celebs, 4 possible points up for grabs. Are you ready to play Keyboard Romeo?
I am ready to play Keyboard Romeo.
Here we go. Okay, my fingers are against my temples to show you, Steve, that I'm thinking of a celebrity. Mm-hmm. Is that clear by the hands on the side of the temples?
Absolutely. I'm doing the same, just out of fear.
Oh, wait. Bit of tense music. That's better. Here we go.
Great. Is he...
Oh, assuming he's a he. Okay.
Is he a he or she?
This celebrity is male. Ooh, you're squirming. He doesn't want to tweet any celebs because all his friends will think he's a loser. Question 2.
Is he a fashionable guy?
Okay, I'm going to have to jump onto Google for this.
This isn't a lot of questions for...
No, I know. It's almost like I'm trying to stack it against you so you end up tweeting celebrities.
Right, okay.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
I would say that generally people would say that this guy is stylish, but I think that it's just about as uncool as a person can dress.
Okay.
That's 2 questions. You've got 2 more.
Sure. What is his profession?
He is a professional footballer. You have one more question, Steve.
And then I have to guess after.
Yes.
What clubs did he play for?
Real Madrid. Club number 1.
Are you doing this in order?
Club number 2. Yes. Next. Arsenal Football Club.
Go on, boys.
And that's it. He's played for his international team or whatever, but I think they're the clubs that he's played at, I think. Sorry if I've got that wrong, everybody.
He's played at Real Madrid and Arsenal.
But Steve, you've used up your 4 questions and we're going to need an answer. If you get this wrong, you're going to be tweeting.
I'm going to be tweeting this footballer.
And you're an Arsenal supporter, aren't you?
Yes.
You're a huge Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Season
So
ticket
you
and
must
everything.
tweet. Do you ever tweet the players?
Oh, absolutely not.
Well,
Could
this
you
will be a
imagine?
first then. This is breaking new ground. What if you start a rapport with them?
Dude, this is bizarre.
Steve, I'm going to push you.
Is it Julio Baptista?
Is it Julio Baptista?
That
That
is
is
incorrect.
mental.
The celebrity I was thinking of was Mesut Ozil.
No! Yeah, Mesut Ozil.
How did you say it?
Mesut.
Mesut.
Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil. Steve, you're going to have to reach into the hat and pull out a sentence to say.
Brilliant. What an amazing weekend. Beers in the park, listening to some Mesut Ozil. Bliss.
I think I wrote that one having a pop star in mind.
Why have you got to round it off with a cheers emoji? No one does that.
The words cheers emoji.
Oh, the what?
Rather
No,
than the actual-
no, dude. I'm 28. I know how to access emojis.
So, Steve, you're going to have to jump on your phone
Yep.
and tweet Mesut Ozil saying, what an amazing weekend. Beers in the park, listening to some at Mesut Ozil. Bliss.
Yep.
Cheers emoji. The words cheers
Cheers emoji. Okay, cool.
And hey, you guys listening to this, Steve, what's your Twitter handle so people can go and confirm that you've done this?
Sure, it's at Stephen_France_colitis. Beers in the park. Cool, tweeted it.
You've sent it?
Yeah, it's there.
Can
What
I
an
see?
amazing weekend. Beers
Can I
in the
see?
park, listening to at Mesut Ozil. Bliss. Cheers emoji.
What are you listening to? Like an interview?
Yeah.
Biss, you said Biss.
Did I say Biss?
You said Biss, like piss with a B, but you're leaving it. So unfortunately, you didn't win the point,
Thank you.
and unfortunately, you did tweet Biss. Steve, I'm thinking of another celebrity. You've got 4 questions. Hit me.
Where is this person from?
The celebrity I'm thinking of is American. That's American. From the United States.
Thank you.
of-
Okay, yeah, we've clarified that.
Question 2.
Are they involved in politics?
To my knowledge, no. They are not
Have you
involved
given
in
me a-
politics. Question number 3.
Are they someone that we have mentioned earlier in this podcast?
Good question. Oh, no, sorry. Bad question. No.
Wow. Wow, you fucked me there. Why are you putting me on the edge of glory?
I get good and bad confused sometimes, sorry. A really, really bad question. No.
All I know is that they're from America.
I mean, I've only been there a couple of times. There's quite a few people in America as well. So, question 4.
Are they an actor or an actress?
They may have done a tiny bit, but no, that is not what they're known for. Okay, so what do we have? We have an American that I haven't mentioned, isn't in politics, and is not an actor. Who are you going to go for?
We're going to go with Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Yes.
That is a very good answer. I mean, bad. Really bad answer.
That is incorrect.
Sorry, Steve. You're currently on no points.
Yeah, great.
The celebrity I was thinking of was 15-time Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, producer Alicia bloody Keys.
Yeah, woo. She's got some good songs.
Right, let's reach into the hat.
That would have worked for the first tweet, no?
Well, yeah,
what a
that,
weekend listening to some Alicia Keys.
that would have made a bit
What's this one going to be?
Great assist,
Yeah.
Alicia. Pull out a tweet and read it out loud.
When are you coming to the UK, Alicia Keys? I'm dying to see you do your thing. Crying face emoji. Again, not the emoji.
The words crying face emoji.
There's going to be a lot of questions about this.
Me writing, can't wait to see you do your thing, like so
Oh,
nondescript, because I wanted it to
Do your thing. Oh, wow.
Can't wait for you to come to the UK and exist.
When are you?
And he's tweeting it.
And
And he's done it.
gone.
People are going, wow, Steve's suddenly active
I haven't
on
had
Twitter.
I haven't had a favourite off the previous one yet. That's weird.
Next celebrity I'm thinking of, 4 questions, no repeats.
How old is the person in question?
This person is 69 years old. They were born on 28th of April, 1950. Surely you must have it now.
What is their chosen field of study?
Like, what do they go to university for?
Yeah.
They went to Andover High School, Emerson College, and Bentley University, and Google does not say what they studied there. Question 3.
Where would I have seen this person?
Where would you have seen this person? You will have seen them hosting a primetime chat show. Question 4. Come on, it feels like this one. Yeah. You've got a chance at.
Did this talk show host have a musical made about them?
That's your question 4.
Yes.
There's only one, isn't there?
Yeah, but then
But
that
then
would
you
just
might as well
affirm
have
it.
just. It's a shot for goal from outside the box.
But, right, so the way you're speaking,
No,
obviously...
this person, to my knowledge, hasn't had a musical made about them. You're going to have to make your guess.
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil!
Yeah.
As your final answer.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
What on earth? 1950?
Steve, I was thinking of Jay Leno, the American comedian, actor, writer, producer, and television host most well known for his primetime chat show, Jay Leno's Stinky Little Show. Well, you seem really gutted about not getting that one.
Am I? Am I?
Reach into the hat and pull out a tweet.
Oh, I've lost a follower. I've actually lost a follower. Yeah.
Someone's going, fuck it out.
7 minutes ago, I've lost a follower in 7 minutes. Here we go.
Well, they're a Spurs fan.
Probably.
All right, mate.
Here we go.
Reach into the hat and find out what you're going to be tweeting Jay Leno.
Awesome. Gladly. This is a tough one
Why? What? Read it out loud.
because I'm not in that headspace anymore. I'm not that desperate for
What does it say?
employment.
What does it say?
Anyone else think Jay Leno could retweet this to help me get some work? I've messed up the intonation there. Laughing face emoji.
And yet again, the words laughing face and emoji.
Yeah. Laughing face emoji. Okay,
Okay.
it's gone.
And here we go, Steve. The last celeb. Unfortunately, you're on 0 points.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, let me punch this into calculator to see if the
Oh, well, there's no
calculation's
need, is
going.
there? There's no need.
If you get a perfect run from here on out, you could be exiting Zach Fox's Stinky Little Show with 5 points.
Okay,
Here we
great.
go. Last one. I'm thinking of a celebrity.
What on earth?
You're not saying words anymore.
No, I know, because it's too much. What is this celebrity famous for?
What are they famous for? Yeah, I'll allow that as a new question.
Great.
They are famous for their portrayal of a character in a British soap. Question 2, Steve. Come on.
Which British soap is it?
The soap is EastEnders. Question 3.
What?
Oh, he's sprinting now.
Yeah. What character did he or she play in EastEnders?
They played Ben Mitchell in the BBC soap opera EastEnders. you look panicked. Question 4. Question 4. He doesn't remember his name. This has turned out funnier than I could have hoped. Steve, please tell him.
I was in EastEnders for a couple of months, and I played a character that had a relationship with Ben Mitchell.
Who you shared an on-screen kiss with.
Yes, yeah.
So
Absolutely. Surely, yeah.
You've
I
got the
remember.
answer now. With a question to spare, you've got the
Yeah.
name in your head, surely.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So why
I've got
not?
the name
Why
in my
not
head.
just let's burst through to question 4?
So, I mean, I've got question 4, so I can say, what is the name of the
if you remember at the beginning, you can ask whatever you like as long as it's nothing to do with their name.
Nothing to do with their name. What does their name rhyme with?
You can't ask any questions to do with their name.
Give me the fucking name, because I'm not tweeting. I'm not tweeting this person.
Steve, you can't forget the name of a man who you shared an on-screen kiss with. Surely that's very unprofessional and quite rude, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
I've never, ever seen you panic like this.
Because, well, I'm actually quite relieved it's not, hey, do you reckon you could retweet this so I can get some extra work?
For this guy.
But I don't know what it's going to... I don't know, yeah, what is in your random tweet? Hey, drinks soon? Drinks emoji? Wait, name-wise?
No questions to do with their
Initials. Can I have their last initial?
name. You can't, dude. I wish I could give it to you.
If this person's first name,
Yes.
is it...
You can't ask any questions to do with their name.
Is it the same as your younger brother's?
You can't ask any questions to do with their
You
name.
are fucking me here. Does he wear glasses?
Does he wear glasses? Yes, maybe.
Sure.
Occasionally. Sorry, that's not very helpful. But
No,
it was
but it's fine.
It wasn't
It's
a great
fine.
question.
I mean, what other question could I ask other than his name? So
Steve, what celebrity was I thinking of?
this is such a punt, and it sounds so wrong in my brain.
Come on, go for it. Go for it.
Is his name Joshua Pascoe?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
That is
You
correct.
fucker, you fucker,
Yes!
you fucker. Well done, mate.
Oh my god!
Well done.
Honestly,
You've won your first point. How do you feel?
yeah. That beats that. Yeah. That. Can I ask, out of interest, what you would have had me tweet him?
Well, reach into the thing and pull one out.
Sure. That is shocking.
Go on, read it.
Well, this is why you shouldn't leave your Twitter logged in. Looks like someone has been sending some weird tweets. Apologies all. Normal service shall resume shortly. Eye roll emoji. At Joshua Pascoe.
Okay, Steve, well done, mate. You're walking away from game one with 1 point, which doesn't sound great, but it was a big point for you.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's take a break, guys. And we're back here with Stephen France, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in my whole flat.
Thank you.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Absolutely beaming after that last question.
Well,
And the
actually,
last- yeah,
you
the
should
last
know this as a
answer.
voice actor, that you can hear a smile. Loads of people don't know that, by the way.
That what?
You can
I'm
hear...
a voice actor. Yeah, that's right. Represented by Voice Squad. For any bookings or inquiries, please email S-France.
Voice Squad.
Voice Squad.
What are they doing? Kicking down doors and getting you some work? This is the Voice Squad. We have your career surrounded. Can we skip the chat section? I'm just looking now.
Okay.
Didn't your mum think you were deaf?
Wow, we're going there, are we?
You're exceedingly close with your mum, right? Which is
Yes.
a beautiful thing to behold from a distance.
Yeah,
From a very, very far distance.
Very, very far distance, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. She's just brilliant. She's just my drive, if I could say that.
Oh. Sorry, I'd just love to remove her clothes very slowly.
Would you?
I just would.
I was tested for deaf and Down syndrome.
Really?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
What were your symptoms where the only two outcomes were either you were deaf or had Down syndrome? What were the symptoms?
Well, there was a lot of... basically, I wasn't being responsive.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I wasn't being responsive to my name.
Oh. Were
Yeah.
you being responsive to other stimuli?
Yeah, I had a purple car, like a purple pedal pusher car. I was responsive to that.
Don't twist it. You lived in a nursery rhyme. I had a purple pedal
I had a purple pedal pusher car.
and I had a red lorry and a yellow lorry and a red lorry.
Yellow lorry. So yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if my dad had anything to do with it. Yeah, Steve, got this lovely motor for you.
Listen, my mate's done a good...
It's a pedal pusher. Like 5 previous owners. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Turns out you weren't deaf.
Turns out I wasn't deaf. No, it just so happens I just had abscesses in my ears.
Oh, God.
Big old mounds of pus.
Oh, so that's why
within
you
my
weren't
ears.
being responsive.
That's why I wasn't being
Because
responsive.
you were deaf, essentially.
It was affecting 70% of my hearing.
So it wasn't a misstep from your mum at all. She was on it. She
Ye-
perfectly
yeah.
diagnosed you. She called the boys, the hearing squad.
Yeah.
They came down, kicked the door down.
Quick syringe through here. What's your greatest achievement to date?
Oh, God, it's a horrendous answer, Steve. It's a
Go on.
horrendous answer. It's going to have something to do with my wife. How
But
shocking
she's
is
wonderful,
that?
man. You guys have got such a great thing.
Do you fancy my wife?
Yeah, she's great.
That wasn't what I asked. If you were single,
Yep.
and if my wife was single,
Yep.
and you went out and let's say you had,
Wait,
I don't know,
that shit-
wait, whoa.
Come
Let's
on.
say you went out and where would you take someone for a date? Fucking Pizza Hut or
All
something.
bar one.
You've both had a wonderful time. There's laughing, there's chatting, there's been a little hand placed on the chest. Naughty Steve, you shouldn't put your hand there.
Oh, okay.
No, there's been a hand
I
on
was
the
gonna
chest.
say,
There's been a
like-
hand on the lower back. There's been
Yep.
prolonged eye contact.
Sure.
You go stumbling into my wife's apartment where she lives alone. What do you do to her? You tear each other's clothes off.
Right, no. You're changing
What?
the goalpost now.
What do you do to her?
I go, just go home.
Why would you go home?
Oh, are we? What is this? One of your shit questions? I don't like. You're not going to get what you want out of me because if I go, no, I'm not.
You're not
going
gonna
to
get what you want out of her, are you, you bloody
Yeah,
pervert?
exactly.
No, just be honest. Just be honest. That's all I'm asking. Just
Yeah.
honesty.
But that's just a bit tense, isn't it?
Just honesty. What
I just
would you
go,
do?
Nah, that's not. It's not happening.
You'd say it wasn't happening.
No, I'd do that like it's a film. Like this can't be happening.
It's
Like one of
too
them.
good to be true.
Yeah.
Why? What's too good to be true?
Because it is too good.
What's too good to be true? What's happening?
Nothing. Nothing's
What?
happening.
Nothing's
No,
happening.
I-
You're both torn your clothes off and you're both staring at each other's shriveled little genitals in the middle of her
yeah,
gorgeous flat.
Yeah, and I'm going, what a lovely layout you've got here. We've torn each other's clothes off and we're walking
And you've
around
started
going,
talking about the space.
going, wow, obviously the natural light you got coming in is really, it's awesome.
These are high ceilings for a bloody kitchen. Look at
Yeah.
these.
Oh, and glass
Dildo.
Bing. Wonderful.
So that's it. You'd walk around like you're on.
steroids.
And we're on to game 2. Nice to see you here. Fancy bumping into you in game number 2.
Yeah, gosh, what a privilege. Thanks.
Wow.
Just
you look
shook hands.
great.
Thank you.
You look like you're on steroids.
Yeah, I mean, I feel great.
Game number 2 is called Wallet and Grommet. I don't think I need to explain the rules. I think the name is pretty clear. So
Yeah.
shall we play?
Yeah.
No, okay. Here we go. We're about to push the limits of this medium here, my little stinkers. Let's see if I can make this clear for everybody. I mean, the rules could not be more simple. Steve,
Yes.
you'll need to get your wallet out because in Wallet and Grommet, we are going to simulate what life must have been like for half pint, half deaf Steve. A grommet, by the way, is it's like a little tube that gets put in your eardrum for
Yes.
people who are, I don't know, deaf to like relieve
Yeah.
pressure or something.
Yeah. 100%.
In front of you, you have 2 earbuds, a left and a right. A task involving your wallet will be played through the earbuds, but one earbud, chosen totally at random by me before the game started, will be highly muffled, simulating your whatever you had in your ear, your abscess. And one will be clear as a bloody bell. Before each task, you must choose one earbud, and only one earbud, to attempt to hear the task. There are 4 tasks for, you guessed it, 4 possible points. Do you understand?
Yes.
You've got your ears clean now, I hope.
Unlikely.
For you guys at home, I will play the audio from the right earbud and then the left earbud, one after the other, like so. Right ear. This is a demonstration. Put the wallet up your bum. Left ear. This way, if you have a left and right channel available to you that you can listen to separately, like you're wearing a pair of headphones or whatever, you can listen along with Steve or make your own guess and play on your own and see what you hear and see what you don't. But if you don't, like you're listening on a stereo or in your car or through your neighbour's letterbox or whatever, It's not going to be a jumbled mess. You'll hear the left ear and then the right earbud. Hope that's clear, everybody. Are you ready, Steve?
I am so ready for this.
Choose an earbud, either left or right.
I'm going to go with the left earbud.
Task number 1 is being played right now. Steve's listening on his left ear. Here we go. Right ear. Left ear. Open up the wallet, pull out a receipt, and tear it up. All right.
I heard the clear.
Okay, you heard the clear? Mm-hmm. He's opening his wallet. He's reaching inside. He's pulled out a receipt. And he's tearing it up. Yes, congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
That is correct.
That's a point. You're on 2
That is
points.
a point, yeah. Oh,
These points are like bloody buses. Once you get one, you get another one 15 minutes later. Before we move on, I'm going to play the clear audio now so everyone can hear it. Open up the wallet, pull out a receipt, and tear it up. All right. Steve, you ready for another easy point?
yeah, my God.
Choose the left or right earbud now. Which one are you going for?
I'm going to go with the left again.
Again, he's gone
Yeah.
left again. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very confident. Bit too cocky. Let's see if it plays out. Here comes task number 2. Hold on to your earwax. Right ear. Count all the change you have in the wallet out loud and then put the wallet up your bum. I'm joking. Just do the change bit. Left ear.
I heard the muffled.
You heard the muffled?
Yeah.
Go ahead and try and complete the task.
I just heard, pick up your wallet, open it up, get the coins out, have a spin, heads or tails.
He's spinning a coin.
We see where it lands.
That was not the correct task.
That's shocking.
That is incorrect.
Okay, let's have a listen now clearly to what the task was. Count all the change you have in the wallet out loud and then put the wallet up your bum. I'm joking. Just do the change bit. So you were
No
close. You were
way.
close with the change. Why
No,
was
I
that a
did-
guess?
Yeah, total guess.
Was it?
Yeah.
Can I keep the quid?
No.
Okay, task number 3. Choose the left or the right earbud. He's gone left twice.
We'll go left.
Steve, are you ready for task number 3?
Yes.
Right ear. Left ear. Put 3 credit or debit cards in your mouth and clearly say the name of a celebrity crush that you have.
It was clear.
It was clear.
It was clear.
He's getting out 3 cards.
And we'll go with the View film card, which gives you 33% off big screen entertainment for you plus 1.
We'll allow it.
Alba.
How about one from the last 15 years?
Okay.
And again, here's the clear audio for anybody who didn't get it. Put 3 credit or debit cards in your mouth and clearly say the name of a celebrity crush that you have. Wicked stuff, Steve.
That is correct.
Thank you.
You're on 3 points overall. That's embarrassingly low.
Oh, it really is, isn't it?
Which ear are you going for?
I'm going to go for the left.
Is there something wrong with your right ear?
Yeah, it's still not cured yet.
Here comes the final task. I hope you guys enjoy. Right ear. Left ear. Put the wallet down on the table and stay completely silent until Zach does the claps from the Friends theme song. Okay, Steve, have you finished? Oh, that's odd. Well, here's the clear audio for everyone to listen to. Put the wallet down on the table and stay completely silent until Zach does the claps from the Friends theme song. Is that what you heard? Okay. Have I upset you? Be quiet, Jamal. Jamal, settle. Oh, honestly, you say to everyone, I'm going to buy a Lynx, and everyone says, don't keep a big cat in your house. It's just going to hiss and be angry, and you're going to struggle to stay dominant. And here I am, with a 4-foot Siberian cat in the flat, hissing away while I'm trying to record, eating all my meats. I've just got a new crate of meats. And the fucking thing has got into it, and now he's just hissing at me. Horrendous. thank you so much for joining me. It says here, Steve, you're crawling home with a score of 3 out of 8 and a bit of explaining to do to your Twitter followers. If you want to see some extra tiny little visual bits from this episode, of course you do, you're only ruddy human, such as Steve stuffing his mouth like an ATM. Not that kind of ATM, ladies and gentlemen. Search for Zach Fox's Stinky Little Show on Instagram. You can also email me, stinkylittleshow@gmail.com, if you want me to read what you think of the show. Who knows, may even read a couple of them out, if you're particularly erudite. Steve, is there anything you'd like to tell everybody?
Thank you for having me on your podcast, Zach.
For your 4th point. Congratulations, you're going home with 4.
Yes! Come on!
That is correct.
I will see you lot next time for an episode even stinkier than this one, if that's possible. Bye!